Alright, so today I'm going to teach you how to make an amazing grilled cheese sandwich because I was in the mood for one, so I decided to cook one. I forgot to turn the stovetop on. I'm already doing great. So what you need is you need a nice deep black, flat skillet, whatever these things are called. And you need to butter it and put the butter on there real good and heat it up nice and good. Get all the butter nice and sizzly. Then, before you even get out your cheese, you need to pick out your 2 slices of bread, and you want to put them down you want to put the insides down on the griddle, the griddle, so that way the inside of your sandwich is just as toasty as the outside. Just gotta make sure, keep flipping the bread until you notice one slice is golden brown, and then you can focus on the other one. Don't let the butter soak in too much, though. And make sure to be patient. Don't put it on high right away. Well, you can if you want to preheat your stovetop or whatever. But, don't leave it on high because it'll just burn. Let it cook for a few minutes at whatever temperature you feel is right. Then once it's toasted enough for you, take it back off and then place the cheese inside the 2 toasted bits. And now what you do, you re-butter your pan, and then so that way it'll be nice, just as crisp on the outside as it is on the inside. And then you simply grill your grilled cheese. This is the part I always mess up on. You have to grill your grilled cheese, making sure to flip constantly. Don't wait to flip until your sandwich is done on one side. Don't wait to flip until the bottom of your sandwich is done, because then the top won't cook properly. It'll cook wrong. Add some hot butter. A little bit too hot, if you ask me, but what do I know? I'm just the guy teaching you how to do it. Okay, truth be told, I've never done this recipe myself before. Oh, it's golden brown on one piece. So the other piece isn't cooked yet. This is what I'm saying. Always make sure you cook both slices equally. I'm going to show you the bread. Look at that, golden brown. And now we just gotta be very careful and allow the second piece to cook properly. Apparently it didn't get enough butter on its side, so it will be given a little bit of extra butter. Good rule, always take off the eye about 30 seconds before you want to add butter so it doesn't pop before you Rule number 2 is to always make sure your parents don't leave olive oil on the stovetop before you start cooking, because your parents might have left olive oil on the stovetop before you start cooking, and then there might be a fire and you might have to stop. That didn't happen to me though. That's just something I've seen a lot. I mean, olive oil doesn't catch on fire when it's on the stovetop. It just burns in and then burns off. I can't even see it anymore. I can. I moved the pan. I'm gonna have to turn up the temperature a little bit. It's not getting hot enough to toast. But make sure to only put it on high if you're sure it won't burn. That's a good sizzle right there. This is much better than using a frying pan like I was doing before. My parents always keep this thing in the oven, so it's always nice and hot whenever I try to use it for something, so I end up not using it. Okay, the toast is almost browned on the inside. If we were making normal toast, we would be half done, but because we're making a grilled cheese, we're slightly less than half done. Oh, the other slice is getting cold. Okay. A bit worse for wear. Oh, hot, 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 hot. I was gonna show it off to the camera again, but that's hot. But yeah, I think you guys get the point. Now, take it off the eye. Wait for it to stop steaming. And then add a bit of butter. That's still too hot. What if I leaked off the stovetop completely? It's still evaporating on my butter, okay. Oh! There's a pocket of butter that just kind of exploded. I'm good at cooking, I think. I mostly cook soup, though, not this. Alright, now, grab our cheese. I eat cheddar cheese. It's the only cheese that's good for these, because American cheese is made of plastic. It contains 0% dairy. Yeah, I think... Can't tell if this is 2 slices of cheese or 1 really thick slice of cheese. Oh my god, I've been recording me talking about how to make grilled cheese for 8 minutes. Well, my iPad's empty on storage because I decided to use my Google account to upload every single photo I ever have to Google Photos instead of keeping it on stupid iCloud photos, where the cloud-based, where iCloud photos and iCloud backup have, they both, like iCloud auto backup also backs up your photos, but it doesn't let you retrieve them because you can't keep it all backed up. It auto backups, but I don't even have, even with an upgraded subscription that I got, it's not enough to store all my storage. Okay, I've got the grilled cheese. Well, I almost put the cheese on the wrong side. That would have been bad. Cheese goes on the grilled side. Now you put the other side on the griddle. Or whatever. The square black pan, whatever it's called. Now I'm washing my hands right now because that's important. And also I might not have done that before, but I'm pretty sure I did because I'm a germaphobe. So I'm pretty sure my hands were clean at some point. I'm not a germaphobe. I don't know why I said that. I just don't like being dirty. Okay, let's the timer. The timer isn't necessarily like a strict thing you have to follow. Like when you're cooking popcorn, you don't go, oh, the popcorn stopped popping, but there's another 30 seconds left. I better keep going, because then it'll be black and on fire. I remember once someone in my middle school decided to try and cook popcorn for the time it set on the bag on the highest setting of the microwave, and what came out was a black. Didn't set on fire, but it was just. It wasn't even burnt popcorn. It melted. The popcorn melted into a single piece. Oh wow, it's already browning on the outside. That's good. Adding another minute. Wow, great video. I cook grilled cheese, but you can't see me do it, but you can hear me talking about it and stuff. Great video. You got to see the bread? You got to see the bread. The butter is melting. I should probably put it up for about 5 to 10 minutes before I take it back out and put more on the grill, because I'm not good at cooking and need more butter. A lot of the times, by the time that the bread is done, the cheese won't be melty. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out a plate, and I might end up having to microwave it, or like, I wish I could like oven bake it. That's like, there's a British version of the grilled cheese that's not a grilled cheese, and it's not called a grilled cheese, nor related to the grilled cheese, but it's just a cheese sandwich that it tastes identical to a grilled cheese, except it's cooked in the oven and you butter the inside of the bread. So I'm inventing a new type of sandwich by buttering both sides. I'm a genius, and no one can tell me that anyone's ever done this before, because there would be a name for it, because there's a name for the cheese toast where you butter the inside, but there's not one for buttering the inside and the outside. Ooh, the bread's browning. It looks really good. I'll show you once both sides are done. I don't want to get distracted. Oh, this side's not cooking evenly. Come on, come on. You hear that sizzle, sizzle, sizzle? Oh, sizzle, sizzle, cook evenly. Shut up, timer. I'm going by my instincts. Oh, it's nice and brown. Okay. Sandwich reveal time. Bam! That's what a sandwich looks like. Let me just wash my hands off, and then I'll show you the underside. Oh my gosh, the cheese melted. That's nice. Not all the way, but it's nice. Nice gesture sandwich. Bam, that's the bottom. Overall, I have not tasted it yet. I'd say it's probably going to be like a 7 out of 10. I'm going to wash my hands again. Like I said, not a germaphobe, just hate being dirty. I understand where germs come from. It's not like, oh, I touched this small little thing, I'm gonna wash my hands now. No. I just know, like, if I don't, I'll die. Sandwich this good deserves me breaking the rules. Instead of drinking skim milk, I'm drinking 1%. Ooh. Can't have too much fat because I'll die. But 1% milk's good. Alright. I'll take my first bite and I'll tell you how it is. Ooh, hot, hot. It's real. That's really good. It's actually really good. The microwave melted the cheese so much. I would show you, but I have to wash my hands the third time. You can trust me, it's real. It actually. It's got so much butter in it. It's got so much butter and so much cheese. It's so good. I didn't want to say I'd take one bite, but it's actually really good. You know, I wish I had. I didn't turn the oven off. That's probably a bad thing. Pan's kind of smoking. I should have probably turned that off, but I couldn't. It's so good. I only started recording this because like there's a new Vintage Babbage video, and I was like, that looks fun. I want to try that, but then like I started cooking, and I was like, that looks real good. And I was like, I want a grilled cheese sandwich. I'll just film myself cooking that, audio only, of course. But like, I haven't got a new recipe. So like, yeah, that's a good cheese to cook. You know, that I mean, the best sandwich of my life. Sometimes what my parents will do is they'll send me an untoasted regular grilled cheese. Not even grilled cheese, just a regular cheese sandwich, like cheese bread. And like that'll be it. And I'll have to like microwave it, and like all like the oil from the cheese will soak into one slice of bread, and that'll soak into the paper towel I cook it on. I only got one bite left. Let me count. Wow, I love this so much. Here's you want to know what it was made on. It's grilled cheese, grilled American on rye, a glass of 1% milk, and if the cheese isn't melty enough for you, 15 seconds in microwave of your choice. I don't know what company brand this microwave is. I don't even know how to change. I'll cook power. It's on 100% power. I don't know how to change it. Okay, you can't. There's options to change it, but there's no entry button, so you can't change it. So yeah. The microwave doesn't work in percents, just put it on high or something. That was like that was a really good sandwich. I got it. The only reason the main reason that I got up to do this was because, like, there was a Bending with Babish video, and he was all like, you gotta make sure you toast your buns. And, like, the buns my parents buy from, like, Walmart are always, like, soggy and not good. So, like, I got out, like, one of the hamburger buns and grilled the inside, and I was like, that looks really good. I can't wait to have that when I eat hamburgers. And I decided, you know what, I'm making a grilled cheese sandwich, and I'm gonna record it like he does. And now, here we are. It's really the best sandwich I've ever eaten. So yeah, I think that just about wraps things up for today. How long have I been? 20 minutes. I've been going for over 20 minutes now. My mother hasn't even come in here once. That's really crazy. I feel much more talkative than I normally am. That's weird. Oh well. Well, anyone watched 20 minutes? Thank you all so much. See you guys later. Bye bye.